dating someone first few years, notice that your boyfriend that you're getting serious with, he likes girls' pages. I get it. He might have friends before me. In the Instagram world, it's like a dating game. You like enough pictures, you're considered flirting with her, you're considered trying to get her attention. Or if she posted something on her story that's funny, LOL. Why the fuck do you have to tell her you laughed at the post? Like, just laugh at the post and keep going. When you see her too much under his, at what point do we be like, who's that? Yeah. Who's the girl that's Kimmy4231? Now they look at you like you crazy. What are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Why are you looking at my stuff? What you mean why I'm looking at your stuff? Like, I feel uncomfortable. Would you be okay with a guy commenting on my stuff at every freaking picture I post? Oh, am I liking his stuff?
Rashad like Kimmy4231.
Now you got Jay like, yo, who's Kimmy4321? He always. It's not okay. One time for the one time. I get it. Everything she posts. Come on, puppy. Like, LOL. True. I can relate.
Never date this type of man.
Oh, goody. More dating advice from another subject matter expert.
If he was ugly when he was young and now he's hot,
What? So if a guy looks better now than he did when he was young, he's not dateable? Okay, what is the reason for that?
validation from others will always be his top reward, and he will always chase that.
I said this was coming from a subject matter expert, didn't I? And that would seem to be the case, because this sounds like a case of projection. Because not everybody looks for the validation of others, but a lot of people who do actually assume that other people do as well.
Whatever you like in your childhood, you're going to look for in your adulthood.
That's an interesting statement, but some individuals actually do this thing called growing up and maturing, and learning that the things that are important as a child are not necessarily important as an adult. But what does that say about all those women who've had those glow-ups? I guess a lot of men shouldn't be dating them by this logic either.
If I ever go out with a man and he does not pay for my friend, I will never speak to that man again.
Part 457 of women that got their priority up. Viewer discretion is advised.
There was this one time, this guy that liked me invited me out with all of his friends. And I was like, okay, well, I'm with my friend. He's like, great, bring her. We all eat, we laugh, everybody orders, it's fine. My friend had to leave early because she had something to do. That was the original plan.
Something about the way she says that tells me that her friend didn't really have to leave early. I feel like it was a setup, but let's continue.
So when she left and the bill came, his guy friends were like, your friend just ditches and leaves on the bill? I was like, there's like 7 guys here.
What does 7 guys have to do with your friend paying her part of the bill? I'm having a really difficult time understanding why someone would go out and just assume that just because there are men in the environment that their bill is paid for. Last time I checked, she wasn't dating any of those men. Why should those men be obligated to pay her part of the bill? I don't understand. Why does the man that you were talking to have to be obligated to pay her part of the bill? Like, does she not have money? Why does she come out?
All got a prefix menu and unlimited drinks. The total was less than $100. Not that even the total mattered.
If the total didn't matter, why did you bother bringing it up? You tried to use it as a point of reference to show how broke or cheap these men could possibly be because it was less than $100. No, you used it as a point of reference. We saw what you just did.
I felt so uncomfortable. I looked at the guy that invited me and I was like, hey, look, it's fine. I'll pay for it. And he's like, no, don't worry about it. He's like, my friends, they don't know any better. But in my head, I got the ick.
Wait, so this video is not even about the man that invited you out. It's about his friends? So his friends are supposed to have the same standard that he has? What the is going on? I am genuinely curious. Where the do y'all find this level of entitlement? Why does his friends have to live up to the same standard as him? That's his friends. They're not dating you. They could be whoever they want to be.
Because you invited me and my friend, and your friends made that kind of remark. No, you didn't say it, but your friends did. And that's just an energy I cannot get behind. If you cannot pay for my friend too, I don't feel comfortable dating you.
What the is she talking about? He told you he would pay for it. His friends did not want to pay the bill, but he said he would. He didn't have an issue with it. He invited the 2 of y'all out. She left. He agreed to pay the tab for the both of y'all. What the is the issue? So what? His friends didn't want to pay your friend's tab. They don't have to. Yo, y'all hoes are losing it.
It's a gentleman thing to do. If you can't do it, it's okay. Just don't say yes to my friend coming. Because splitting the bill and things like that, no, thank you.
You know what really gave this woman the ick? The fact that her friend walked out the house broke. What should really give you the ick is that you're friends with a broke person that likes to freeload off of other people, men in particular. What's really going to give you the ick is when you watch this video back and you realize how stupid you sound. Maybe you won't make these type of videos anymore. I will tell you no lie, I am all out of answers for these type of women. It's just, there's literally no saving them. I don't know what type of freeloader y'all on, but it don't work that way. But of course, like any other video, you ain't gotta listen to me. I'm just a normal guy. Y'all keep it change.
How did you lose your virginity? Was it a good experience, bad experience?
I had a good
That's really personal.
Is
Maybe
it?
you shouldn't ask questions like
Well,
that.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it was with my first boyfriend. He was amazing.
Yeah.
Where's he now? Where's he now?
I'm still dating him. 3 years.
Oh my God, really? Congratulations.
Almost
That's
4
actually dope.
Yeah.
You guys gotta get, wow, look at that. I was about to say, you know, honestly, that's the dream right there.
Yeah.
Hopefully I end up like you guys one day, you know what I'm saying? But
You might not, though.
I might not.
Probably not, no.
Why not?
We had
Because
really
my
great
boyfriend
first
is like
times.
top tier.
He's
Like,
top tier?
That's
Yeah.
true.
What makes him top tier? Give us some qualities.
He's the best boyfriend ever.
Why? Gotta explain why.
Because he listens to me.
Okay. That's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. He does everything you want,
It's
right?
a really hard thing for guys.
So what, I wouldn't
these
listen?
days.
Are you saying that I'm not capable of listening to somebody? She's
I mean,
like,
most
Well,
guys.
first of
so-
all, you're shorter than me.
okay. Okay.
You know, like that's all.
Well, who said I'm going for you though?
Huh?
Who said I'm gonna go for you? Obviously, I wouldn't go for you because you're taller than me.
I mean, like
Well-
I model, so like a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get where you're going with this. I'm like, what the?
I mean, like, what do you do for a living?
What?
Am I the for telling my friend she's in the same league as men she calls ugly? My friend, 19 female, downloaded dating apps like Tinder and Hinge for the first time about a week ago. For reference, she's the type that always says she wants a boyfriend, wants to do couple things, feels lonely, single, etc. She's also, in my opinion at least, very normal and average looks-wise. Not ugly, but not super hot, just alright. Since then, she's been complaining to me that almost all the men that are on the app are ugly, short, etc., and that she doesn't match with anybody hot. I asked to see which people she was calling ugly, and she showed me her likes, and it mostly showed people perfectly in her league, as in moderately attractive guys. I told her that these guys were all in her league and she should give some of them a chance since she always complains about wanting to be in a relationship. She denied that she's in the same league as them and said that she's so much more attractive than them. I pointed out that in her own words, she doesn't match with any of the guys she does find attractive, so she's not in their league.
It's interesting to me that you guys object so much to me, like thinking that, you know, makeup is sort of deceptive and you're fighting me on it. But like, I'm sure most of you would be to some degree upset if a guy misrepresented his height, either through shoe lifts or he lied about it on a dating app. You show up to the date, turns out he's shorter than you. If he wore a toupee,
women are gonna wear makeup. That's the difference.
for somebody.
makeup is in its essence a lie.
Okay. We should
You
just
guys
agree
can
with you
keep
at this
wearing
point.
it, but
We agree.
And we will.
We agree. You're right.
just
No,
be
no, no, you're
intellectually
right. You won.
honest.
You
Be
won.
intellectually
No,
honest.
seriously, you're
It's
right.
a lie. If makeup did not amplify or improve or increase your physical appearance in some way, why would you wear it?
It doesn't. So we're done.
Do men care about
your
physical
nose.
appearance?
Yes.
So you are putting on a facade.
I just really want to please men.
Let's look at reality. Makeup is a facade. And if you can't be intellectually honest about that, I don't know what to tell you, but it is quite literally a facade.
Okay, let's all say okay and agree to disagree then.
It's
Okay.
paint.
It's really important. I just want to throw this in there because the best relationship I had, I hope you see this interview, but the best relationship I had was with a guy who, he flew me out and we were dating for a few months and he said, I want you here, but I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go out. If you want the keys, here. If you need a card, here. It's here. But I just want you in the home. I just want to know that you're close, that you're here. I want to know where you are. He's like, if that's something you could do for a couple of days, come spend some time with me. But he's like, I don't really want to talk. I don't really want to.
You ready for this one?
Yeah, I really love
Every man to a degree
Yeah.
has this in them, but they don't know how to say it.
He
And I'm gonna
said
give
it.
you, and I'm about to tell you
Yeah.
what he meant by that.
Yeah.
Every man wants to be by themselves, but they don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
Well, you know, to Cooley's argument about makeup, you know, you're talking about men are weird because they don't, they date younger ladies and stuff like that. They're going to say to you, well, I'm still mature. Even though I wear stuff to look younger, I'm still mature. I act mature. And you probably want this young girl because, and it's not really because she looks good. It's because you can control her and manipulate her. It's not because you're having a great time with her and there's no stress or any drama that comes along with her. There's not a lot of baggage. It's because you're a predator. Modern women think the worst of men in any situation. It doesn't matter how many times a man tries to tell her, hey, you know, well, first of all, you don't even need to try to explain anything to a modern woman because she's not listening to you anyway. So it doesn't really matter. So when you try to explain to her, no, I mean, this is a relationship that may or may not go the distance, but this is a relationship with two consenting adults. We have fun together. We talk about a lot of things. We do actually have deep conversation. What can you have a deep conversation about? I don't know, being a human, pain, sadness, fear, worries, that type of stuff. You never know. But modern women, their minds are so limited and they're so short-sighted that when somebody doesn't see it as they see it, then they don't have any morals. They're a terrible person and they're a predator.
Well, if they're that old and they still want younger girls, there's also a problem.
Well, let's say if he's 40, dating a 20-year-old, would that be weird?
It's pushing it.
Pushing it.
100%. You should have morals as men and as women.
There we go. So
where you do not look at women under a certain age or at that point because it's just morally.
Okay, so you think it's immoral. Who agrees with her? Show of hands.
I don't really know.
It's funny because all of you women have on makeup. The makeup is to cover up wrinkles, to cover up blemishes, to make you look younger. So you're always trying to present yourself in the most youthful way. So with that being said, it can't be immoral if you're actually trying to look young to the guys that you're dating. Like you're 40 years old, but you're putting on makeup trying to look young. Well, if you think that it's weird, why don't you not put on makeup and just actually try to look your age? But the thing is, it can't be weird because you're not trying to look your age. You're all trying to look younger.
That's a good point. Trying to explain to a man that if a girl says to leave us alone, do anything but leave us alone.
No.
Unless it's said multiple times.
There is nothing here that needs explaining. If someone tells you to leave them alone, leave them alone. If they don't mean what they say, that's their problem. Don't make it your problem. Why would you want to continue to pursue somebody who behaves in such an immature, childish manner? Why would you still be attracted to somebody who behaves in this manner? Do you honestly think this is their only toxic trait?
But most of the time, girls just like...
Men should only be pursuing dating women, not girls.
We want the attention.
Or dare I say, the attention that you are hoping for, I doubt you will receive after choosing to post this video. I'll pass you on to the Council of Women and your fate will be decided by them. Continuously pursuing somebody after they told you no isn't trying harder. You are deliberately disrespecting boundaries and ignoring consent. And those are not qualities that anybody should embody. Navigate the world where no, leave us alone means no, leave us alone.
Hi. It's me again, back with another episode of saying things I'm probably not supposed to say, but I'm going to say it anyway because one can't beat me. So on today's episode, I just want to address this. I feel like men should stop dating women who are broke. And I say that with the utmost respect. I feel like if you have your money as a man and things are going for you, you shouldn't date a woman below your tax bracket. Equal or higher. And I know everybody's gonna disagree with me. But in all honesty, broke woman leave you guys so traumatized. That's when you meet a woman who has her own and has her stuff together. You guys don't know how to act because you're so traumatized by a broke pocket girl. I'm gonna start dating broke pocket girl. Load them man, sure.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year. And you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year?
Bro,
Second
what?
is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. I'm 26. I'm a baby. So yeah, you have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something.
No
you
way.
want me to come with you? I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me.
I think y'all too grown to be fumbling good people. The fact that y'all still think that the grass is greener on the other side is crazy. Haven't you went through enough already? Like, haven't you been served the wrong hand when it came to dating? Like, don't you think that you have been through enough already? So why is it when you finally get you a good person, you're constantly always looking for other options? Other options? There are many options, but none of them are good. Take care of what you got going on, because you're over here looking at options when there's people who are ready for the next step, looking at your girl, looking at your man like that woman deserves to be a wife. That man needs a woman to talk life into him. Instead, y'all just sitting here being selfish, fumbling good people.
As I'm dating and in all of this, like, I have dated somebody that I'm like, you know what? I think this is exactly what I've been looking for. He don't play no sports. He don't play no video game. This man go to work. He goes and sees his mom every so often. Outside of that, I am the priority. Jeez. But it's almost, and this is where
Every new syllable could set off a stuttering spasm.
Negative part.
And I'm gonna not be a good representation of women right now, but and I'm like, oh, like, you also need to have something to do. Like, I can't be your main focus.
God.
I low-key understand when get their money together and just start chasing hoes. Because having a girlfriend in this day and era, it's especially hard for a dude working in a fucking 9 to 5. Because if you ain't selling drugs or doing no scamming or got no illegal way to be making thousands of dollars a day, this is gonna treat you like peons. Even the women that actually manage to get a dude that go to work and bring his home, even them ain't satisfied. Like, come on now. I'm looking up complaining about they playing a game. You mad about this playing the game? In a world don't never want to be at home. You got a who is in the house. You know where he at. And you mad because he's on the game. Your life that boring? You don't got no hobbies, nothing you could do to occupy your time for a little while that nigga on the damn game. So you gonna make him feel bad about being on the game because you don't have else to do. You know what you could do instead of making that miserable and making him not want to be in the house with you? Take some interest in what he doing. Why don't you try to play the game with him if you feel that type of way about that being on the game? Because you know what that nerd ass nigga could be doing instead of sitting in the house on that game at home with you? Nigga could be at Comic-Con. Nigga could be at a bar. Nigga could be somewhere or who like the that he like, having conversations with like-minded. Yet he's sitting in the house letting you make him miserable and feel bad about being on the game. It's just crazy to me. Because basically y'all saying y'all want a nigga to take y'all out on trips, pay all the bills while you don't gotta and work. Also not play the game and sit up and look at your boring all day. Like, what the y'all want from the nigga?
This one right here about to hurt a couple feelings.
Oh, really? All right. Let's hear it.
If you see an older man with a younger woman, that's the age that he can mentally relate to.
Man, get out of here. Y'all trying to shame older dudes because you can't compete with the newer model. But since you want to go there, let's flip it. And this one really gonna hurt some feelings. If you see a woman dating a man with money, that's not love. That's how bad she's wrecked her life. The bigger the bag, the bigger the baggage. Women who got it together don't need a rich man to clean up their mess. But do you, queen? Tell us more about maturity from the passenger seat of someone else's success.
If you say I want a man that make $100,000, you eliminated 85% of all men. 85%, that leaves you 15%. Half of that 15% is married. 7.5%. Half of them live an alternative lifestyle. Take that down to 3.5%, 4% that you got to choose from. Then you want him over 6 feet, 2%. He can't be obese, 1%. You don't like Sagittarius, Leos, or Cancers. Well, now you at 0.5% of a man that you got to look for. You got to find him, and then he got to like you back. That type of man that makes that type of money has requirements for a woman too that now you have to meet. This is why so many women are struggling that make money when they step out here into the day.
You know, you really can't. You really can't. You really can't rely on modern women to say anything that makes any sense. You know, every so often they'll say something, you'll be like, oh yeah, man, that makes perfect sense. You know, you do have some of these ladies that are really good in business. And they'll give you some information. You'll be like, dang, man, I appreciate that. That's what's up. At that point in time, you got to be a consultant. I got to have you on my team, right? You go for business, right? And a lot of these modern women, they might even be good friends. They might even be good friends. They might be good wing women. A lot of these modern women might be well-rounded. But when you get to their relationship and what they want, they're extremely particular about what they want, to the point that it hampers them and it hinders them from getting what they need. And they say it so confidently, and it's not that you're a bum, but it's like you say you want a man, but you have all of these requirements. You say you want a man, but then you have all of these preferences. There was a woman that I was listening to recently, and she was talking about how she was upset with her husband. She was kind of perturbed with him because he was so cheap. It came out later on that him being frugal and so cheap helped them to put, I think they had 2 daughters, basically put them through college. I think one went to UCLA, if I remember correctly. And so she said, you know, he was frugal and it was, you know, it was annoying, but that really worked out for us. It really benefited us. And I know a lot of these women wouldn't have liked that, and you know, that wouldn't be their preference. So your preference might leave you single and unmarried. And I thought about that and said, yeah, a lot of these women are well-rounded in a lot of different places, but not in relationships. And they're such a stickler for the things that they don't like or what they will allow that it gets in the way of what they actually want. And they never get what they actually want because they gotta have it their way. You gotta have it your way, man. Don't nobody want to be around that. Don't nobody want to listen to you 24/7 complaining that.
We don't understand these people we're marrying or the people we're dating.
In general, estrogen will produce a diffuse awareness in women. To men, we appear scattered. That is not true for men. Single focus has them pay attention to, what am I going to produce next? Understanding that, then we can start to reach towards each other to communicate better. For women, as a physically smaller and weaker gender, which we're profoundly aware of, we feel safe when we feel connected, especially to the people we perceive as strong. We're like on auto redial to connect and connect and connect. It causes problems because they're single focused. Try connecting with a wall.
And that could be an interruption. Us being like, connect, and they're just like,
this is why we say we have opposing instincts. We interrupt them to get the feeling of connection back. Hi, honey. Text. We call. We open the home office door. Hi, honey. Hi. If they even lift their head. Our attempt to connect was rejected. Now I'm even less safe than I was before. He's mad at me?
No, he's mean.
He's mean, or is he mad at me? Or why didn't he look up? Was it because of what I said to him this morning? And we spin out. We spin out trying to figure out the why. But we don't come up with accurate answers because we answer our why questions with why a woman would have done that.
And that's where the drama, all the unnecessary drama comes in.
Yes. It's not just even that we think it. We're sure of it. And we'll tell them, you did this because of that. No, I didn't. And they turn around and walk away. Why are you walking away? Because this isn't worth doing. You can't hear me. When they can't be heard, they just shut up. And there's so much about them we never see or know. We don't listen long enough, and we're sure we're right. I mean, there's a joke. The man's alone in the woods, and he speaks. Is he still wrong? We're meant to be complementary. We're so made for each other.
You want me to, like, you know, do all the shutting up and, you know, like, do all the catering to him things, and it's like, you're not giving me enough. So am I supposed to keep talking to him?
What you mean not giving you enough?
I don't feel like he's giving me enough. Like,
enough what?
Like, I just feel like you're not giving me enough money and all of that for me to shut up. I don't know how to shut up.
You need to shut your fucking mouth. What do you mean? You want money or you want to a good man?
I want both.
You know the money is connected to you shutting your mouth, right? So let me tell you something. This was my problem for a long time. I always thought I had to have the last say so, you know? And I never thought I was wrong. And let me tell you something. I had a good man and I lost him. And I lost him because I was so stuck in my ways. I need money. I need this. And he wasn't rich. He wasn't rich. And I was so used to dating guys who would just spend money on me. But this one guy, he was different. I lost him. Shut the fuck up. And he left me and went and got a whole nother woman. And you look at these people and be like, she's stupid. I ain't doing that. You don't have to be a pick me to shut up. You need to let a man lead. Let him lead and let him do him, you know? Let me tell you something. A lot of women ain't got no man because they got so used to doing this. They're so used to seeing their mamas be single mothers. Yeah. And they don't know what it's like to let a man lead the house. Let that man lead the house and shut your fucking mouth. Because let me tell you, you need money. The money is connected to your mouth. And I ain't talking about that mouth. That too, but not that. The money is connected to your mouth. You gotta shut up. You know, when he says, baby, I need you to cook me something. Yes, baby, what you need? If you don't agree with something he says, you let him speak. And you say, baby, I think, you know, maybe we can... Was it something I said wrong that triggered you? Or how can I understand you better? You know, it's about your wording. You don't always have to be slick out the mouth. Okay. You have to communicate with him because that mouth is, that's why you ain't getting the money. See, the other guys get the money quick because you don't mean nothing to them. So it was nothing. What's money? Money ain't a thing unless that's what you want.
This is what happens when a male and female athlete go head to head. The moment the race starts, he pulls ahead, already onto the second obstacle while she's just starting the first. At first it looked like she might catch up, but by the third obstacle she's completely off screen. He keeps pushing without breaking pace. No mistakes, no wasted movement. Now it's not even a race anymore, it's just him versus the clock. He's chasing a world record. Be honest, should men and women really compete on the same course?
Seriously, Matt.
Okay. I'm not selling the car.
Yes, you are selling the car. I already told you. It's either
selling.
the car or our family because I'm pretty much over it. Yes, I'm pretty much
You're
over
literally
it.
making 0 cents right now.
Matt, I am 1,000% serious that the more I think about it, it just pisses me off about how much money we spent on that car or how much money we could be saving
right
if
now?
we got rid of your car.
I'm not selling the car.
Yes, you are.
No,
I
I'm
already
not.
told you. It's me or your car.
Okay, that's not a realistic
Okay, well, you
thing.
choose.
What are you talking about? Are you being serious
Yes,
right now?
I'm serious.
We're not selling the car. There's no reason to sell the car.
Okay, whatever.
What are you talking about? What are you doing? Did you really just throw that out there?
Yes. Don't pull over.
What are you talking about?
Matthew, don't pull over. This is someone's house.
I don't care.
Matthew, pull up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Did you really just throw your ring out there?
Yes.
Okay,
No, you can't pull in front of somebody's house.
I don't care. Why the did you throw it out the window?
Because you're making me angry. I already told you it's me or the car and you're not deciding. Hurry. This is literally someone's house.
Okay, we'll have to go get your ring now.
No, you're not going to go get my ring. I don't want to wear it anymore.
Okay.
All right, well, don't bother stopping because I don't want to wear it.
I don't care if you don't want to wear it. I'm finding the ring.
Why?
What are you talking about?
Just leave it there. It's fine. I don't want to wear it anymore.
Okay, well, you're going to wear it. What are you talking about?
Well, you made me mad, so no, I don't want to wear it.
So you throw out your ring?
Yes, I don't want to wear it
Because you
anymore.
got mad?
Yes, because I told you me or the car, and then you said the car basically. So
I didn't say the car. I just said I'm not selling the car. There's no reason to sell the car. You're making
When a female narcissist comes to therapy, they're normally looking for someone to validate them. So if you've ever wondered how they show up, keep watching. I'll give you 3 takeaways. I know that I'm going to see a victim. Here comes the tears, here comes the drama. And from the outside, it might look like she's truly being genuine and vulnerable. I mean, she might even cry at first, become very animated and expressive. But as a therapist, I start to notice some patterns, start to notice that she weaponizes her emotions. Her tears are not always about pain. They're more about power. And whenever I push for accountability, the waterworks begin. She reframes the entire narrative. She's the one who's always misunderstood, always the one who gave too much, and somehow everyone else has failed her, including her partner, her parents, her kids, even the therapist. She uses the session to dominate, not to grow. Instead of reflection, she's blaming. Instead of accountability, she's deflecting. And if you challenge her, then you become the enemy and she never comes to therapy again. So therapy becomes a stage. And if you're not a discerning clinician, you might miss the fact that what you're watching isn't healing, it's image management.
I thought I should record my first time ever mowing the lawn. This is the part of equality I'm just not a really big fan of. Come on, girl. God, it's me again. You can send me my husband. Anytime. Anytime. Come on. We're done. We're gonna try again. I'm just a woman living in a man's world. Okay. I'm sad. I did it, bitch. No! Fuck. That was a test of my strength, my will, my perseverance. Look at this grass. Look at this lawn. Look at it. Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Do you guys remember the viral video of the woman that was ending her marathon? Like she was almost to the finish line and then her kids came running at her and the dad was like behind the gate and he allowed the kids to go running towards her. And then she like ignored them and kept on running. And then everyone started stitching that video and started hating on the dad for allowing the kids to go run towards the mom and like ruin her moment. Yeah, well, if you didn't remember, I'm reminding you. There is a clear double standard here. All in all, I think that it is the sweetest thing to watch this video of this child running towards his dad. But then it also makes me think, what is it that doesn't allow us to feel that same way when the kids are running towards the mom? I think it's sweet. And I just think looking back that that dad shouldn't have received so much hate.
And you know, a lot of these modern women, particularly, and you know, I really do want to give kudos to the lady that was mowing the lawn. She finally figured out. A lot of modern women would have given up and they would have just called somebody. They would have even tried. They would have just called somebody in the first place and just talked about, I bought my own car, I bought my own house, I bought my own bag, I'm a boss babe, yada yada, and all that other nonsense. But kudos to her for actually getting out there and trying it, right? At least she can back it up and say, hey man, I mow my lawn. I get out there in the heat. Most modern women don't. Oh, I can make a call. Call to who? Call to a man. Call to a man. I'm strong and independent. I don't need no man. Great. There's a lot of things that you need a man for. I know you don't really want to say that you do, but you do. I was reading a post. Man, and it was about Father's Day, and I think the post was giving credit to all of the men that were helping out around the house, and all of the women were upset about it. All of the women were in the comments just ticked off. Well, not all the women. There were some women saying, you know, this is great to hear, this is great to see, or my husband takes care of me, yada, yada, yada. So there were some in the comments. Then you had a lot of women in the comments just upset. Oh man, they finally pulling their fair share. They finally pulling their weight. Girl, shut up.
You see this door here? That door separates the inside from the outside. Behind it is the inside, which is air conditioned. But my girlfriend and her friend, who are staying here this weekend, don't seem to give a and keep leaving it open.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm okay.
Here she comes.
He wants to go out.
All right, I went and printed out my electrical utility bill. There it is, $392 last month. I'm gonna stick it in the door. Will you grab me a spindrift?
Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Close the door.
If you're making $50,000 as a man, you should not date. Agree? Disagree? If so, why?
I mean, everyone deserves companionship, but you have to date a girl in your price range.
What do you mean?
You can't expect to like talk to a girl that's like used to going to like 5-star Michelin star places once a week and go shopping once a week, and all you can provide is Chick-fil-A.
What's your expectation?
My personal expectation?
Yeah.
I don't really like to give away my expectation so men don't replicate it, but I'll just say like being reasonable, like every other week, like a dinner date, frequent vacations, princess treatment.
Princess treatment.
Yeah, I'm not too hard to deal with.
You said that you shouldn't date outside of your
price range.
Did you say what that is to you?
The activities that I like to do probably cost like anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 a month for a man to upkeep.
So,
what are you hang gliding off
No,
of
like
tower?
the
Like, what are you
activities that
doing?
I do as a person. Yeah.
What is
No.
he taking you zip lining in Cairo? What's the 10,000 a month?
No, I'm just like activities that I like to do, and then like with my partner. So like I'm saying, like I like to travel a lot.
Oh.
I'd love to go out to eat. Maybe 5 is a bit much. Let's say maybe like 3.
well, hold on. You said 5 to 10. So
Yeah.
5 was on the low end.
Yeah, because like what if we have a birthday or it's
A
like
birthday? That's why. I mean, that's at least $6,000, right?
To whoever I'm marrying, please come get me. They're doing me dirty out here. Every date feels like a prank. I'm out here answering questions like I'm applying to be someone's emotional support dog. You know, what's your trauma? What's your attachment style? What's your moon sign? I don't know. I just wanted tacos. One girl told me she wasn't ready for anything serious, and then posted a 4-slide tribute to her situationship's birthday. Slide 3 was a photo of his hand, just his hand. I think I was the rebound before the rebound. I don't know. Another girl asked me my 5-year plan. Miss, I'm just trying to make it to Friday without Venmo requesting my friend for dinner. So yeah, to my future wife, I know you're out there living your soft life, probably posting latte pics and hopefully reading your Bible and never going out on any dates ever. But when you're done knitting little gloves, making ravioli and praying, just know that I'm here. Emotionally available, slightly traumatized, and incredibly tired of pretending to enjoy double dates with some girl my friends thought was decent enough to throw at me. Just come and get me. I'm parked outside Walmart, crying in my car.
This is getting ridiculous. Where were you? How do your girl nights end up being 12 hours long?
Well, we decided to watch a movie. I fell asleep.
You fell asleep with the girls watching a movie. Yeah. I don't know if I should believe that or start investigating.
No, we just watched a movie. I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
Can't FaceTime you, can't Snapchat you, can't do nothing, have no clue where you are, but you just roll in at 2 a.m. like it's not a big deal. Yeah, well, I don't know, 12 hours with a bunch of girls, what's going on?
I fell asleep, but
Like, what are you doing? Like, are you trying to, like, do something, or what do you do with them? Leftovers from where?
We had dinner.
Oh, well, at least you thought of me that way.
Why are you sleeping?
Well, I was sleeping, but then I was panicked about you and worried, and I heard the door open. So I had to find out where you are.
After speaking all day with lawyers, I looked through the messages and both my daughters were apologizing. My youngest daughter, the daddy's girl of the two, was manic. She had texted me about 50 times saying she never should have lied and hated it every time. Her boyfriend even reached out asking me to please reach out to her, and he didn't know what was going on, but she was on the verge of a panic attack. Joyce, I love you, but please understand that what you have done has hurt me very deeply. I need you to give me space. I sent it and within seconds got, okay, I'm so sorry. I never should have helped. I will never forgive myself. I love you too. I didn't respond. Beatrice was different.
Guys, as we're continuing this dilemma, let me just give the disclaimer warning. As you're hearing Beatrice, it is not me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Know that one. Beatrice was different. We have always had a good relationship, but she was a mama's girl through and through. She said she was sorry, but I shouldn't throw away a good marriage because of one little mistake. This made me furious. Beatrice, this wasn't a mistake. This is a betrayal from a whole family. Please don't reach out again until I make first contact. She never responded, but I know she showed it to my soon-to-be ex because she started saying that I shouldn't take it out on Beatrice. I never responded. I will never talk to her again except through lawyers. This all happened 5 days ago. I'm still at my brother's and can't contain my feelings. I cry every morning for almost every day. I oscillate between complete debilitating sadness and all-consuming anger. Losing my wife will be hard enough, but how do I ever look at my children again? How do I ever begin to forgive them? Beatrice is supposed to
what have I done again?
Beatrice is supposed to get married in 5 months' time.
Claim it for you.
I have been paying for almost everything now, and I'm probably not going to attend the wedding. I don't know how to move forward. I am completely destroyed.
Hey.
If you call your girl and ask her for help with the rent, she gonna fuck with you? She gonna give it to you? She gonna give you no hard time?
She'll give it to me.
Think so?
I know so.
If you call her and tell her that you need help with the bills, and she give you the money, I'll pay for your meal.
Hello? Yeah.
But, bro,
What happened?
I'm down bad right now and I need help on my car note. Do you think you could send me like 200?
Yeah.
It might be two.
How much?
Can you do 250 or 300?
Yeah. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yo!
You could have said.
It's easy.
You could have said 400.
I could have.
You could have said
I could have
400.
said 5. I could have said 6. I could have said 7. It's like that, man. I told you that's baby girl. Baby girl gonna take care of me.
Bro, I was literally already on them.
It might be known.
You placed me right.
I love you, man.
I mean, man, Jesus. A lot of these brothers are are in a nightmare situation, man. They are in a nightmare situation, my God. Like, you know, you want to laugh at some of this stuff, but good God, man. With the way these women be acting and the way these women can really turn on the tears, you can get in trouble for some stuff, man. You can get in some serious trouble. You can, before you know it, like you kikiing and you ha-ha and stuff like that, you can find yourself in jail messing around with these women. Like with an actual charge. And it's like, how did I get here? What's going on? I mean, what's happening? You can find yourself with a legitimate felony with the way these modern women be acting. No, man. you watch a lot of these clips and you understand why men are checking out, why men are opting out. And a lot of women like to say it's because men are bitter, they hate women, they can't handle women. No, it's when you display yourself like this. I know for sure 100% I'm not gonna want to deal with this. Ain't no way.